Alright, now the second way to do latching and unlatching is by using the latch and unlatch bit, which makes the program quite easy and flexible. So now suppose I want the same operation which I did in earlier, like latching and unlatching. So let's see how we can do it another way. So for that we do not require this I0 here. So we'll remove that. Also remove this output. Sorry. We'll remove this parallel rung. And now instead of this output O0, we'll use this latch, right? Output latch, because this is the special bit which will turn on the outputs and the output will retain its state. So we'll remove these outputs. Now instead of that, let's take latch. Now here I'll enter the same output address, I colon 0/0. This is my output 0. Then I'll take another rung here and I'll add another input, which is I colon 0/3, and this I'll be using to unlatch this output. So for that I'll use this bit, output unlatch. Alright, and I'll use the same address. This is analogous to set and reset command, which we can do in Delta PLC. Now the similar we can do in Siemens also, but this is latch unlatch here. Latch means it will retain the state if this input is on, and unlatch means it will turn off the output if this is energized. So let's see how this is doing, how this is working. So I'm going to download this program. So let's see now by pressing IN0 just once. I'll just press it and I'll release it. Now you can see that just by giving a pulse, this is latch. So this latch bit just need a single pulse, which can be of any small duration. In microseconds this can be turned on, and to unlatch that I have to press this I3. So I'm pressing this I3, which will unlatch the output. So this is quite easy, that makes sense. So this I0 is again is going to latch this, and I3 is going to unlatch this. Again latch and unlatch. So that is a very easy way to do this program by using latch and unlatch bit. Now with this command we can also do interlocking. Alright, if you remember interlocking, in which we interlock two outputs using two inputs. So let's do some interlocking here. So let's interlock output 0 and output 1. So in parallel to that I'll take another output like this. Now here I'll take, this is latch, I'll take unlatch here, because interlocking means when one is on, another is off. This is my second output. Now here the first one is unlatched, the second one will be latched. So here I'll take latch and I'll copy the address of this output. That's it. So this makes my interlocking circuit, in which if I press the first button, one output will be latched, another will be unlatched, and if I press the second one will be latched and the first one will be unlatched. So in the same time both outputs will not be on. This is what latching and unlatching is. So you can see here, first output is on, you can see in the PLC itself, and this makes another on. So by using two inputs, one output is latched, another is unlatched, so this is two interlocking. Alright, that's how it works. So this was about latching and unlatching using special bits, which is latch and unlatch bits. You can use the both way, you can use the earlier way also, but this is suggested because it makes program flexible. If you are doing a very complex program, this makes it very easy to work. So that was about latching, output latch and output unlatch. So this is the program which we widely use such kind of concepts.